Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Welcome if you're new. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button, and let's get right into today's video. Before we get started, I do want to say thank you to Modelones for sponsoring today's video. I'm going to be using their 36-piece gel polish set to create a very pretty Valentine's Day design. So if you want to see the process and the end results, please stick around to the end to see how it turns out. But let's just go ahead and get right into the unboxing. So here we are with the gel polish set. This is what the packaging looks like. Like I said, this is a 30-piece set gel polish, so it has 36 colors, and this is a lot of gel polishes. This will be super nice to add to your collection. Over on the back here, it says they are high quality, long lasting, easy to apply, low smell, and no harm to skin. It also gives you a little bit more information. Feel free to pause and read if you would like to, but I'm just going to go ahead and open this up so we can get started with today's video. So once I've opened up the box, here is what we have. The first thing that is included in the box is a user manual. The first thing we have is the nail preparation. We also have the gel application, and then at the bottom we have the gel removal. I love how they all come with pictures, which makes it so easy to follow along. Then over on the back, it has some frequently asked questions, so if you are curious about anything, you can always refer back to that. And then it also has some tips on how to contact them and everything of that sort. The next thing in this box is a product catalog, and I really did love this book. Like, it tells you just a lot of the other items that they are currently selling and available. Like, we have gel polishes, gel polish sets, and they have 36 colors, which are very huge. They have nail art brushes, they have dip powders, they have dip powder kits, which have a lot of different colors, and also the liquids that come in them. They have color cubes or solid gels. I've reviewed one of these on my channel and I really liked it. I'll leave that video in the cards for you to check out. They also have polygel. I really love their polygel. They have a lot of different colors. They also have acrylic brushes. Like, they have a lot of items that you can check out. And just a few things that I really love about Modelones is that the price is very affordable. They're super beginner friendly and they're so versatile. Like, they have a lot of different products, as you just saw. But let's go ahead and get into this gel polish kit. So the first item here is a blooming gel. They usually have base or like a top coat, and that's really different. I'm really glad that they switched it up and gave us something else instead of a base or top coat, because I'm pretty sure we all have a ton of them from previous kits and gel polish sets. The video is going a little bit fast, but all of these bottles of gel polish are 7 ml, and I love also how the bottle has a little swatch at the front and also on the top. The top sticker also displays the number just in case you want a specific color. I'm not sure if you can get these separately, but I will leave the link to this set and also their website down below for you to check out. Also, something I think you guys would be very interested in is that Modelones is having 40% off between February 6th and February 14th for their Valentine's Day promotion. The original price of this gel polish set that I'm currently unboxing is $69.99 on Amazon, but with the promotion for Valentine's Day, it brings the price to $29.99, which I think is amazing. And also, this current set is called Pastel Paradise, just in case you guys are interested. Like I said, I will leave everything down below for you guys to check out. So we have 36 gel polishes here to show. So unfortunately, I'm not able to swatch them for you guys, but I did want to take each of them out and just show you what the color looked like, just in case the swatch may show the color a little bit different. I just really wanted to show you like what the true color was, just in case you guys are interested in any of the colors and wanted to purchase it for yourself. I really did love these colors. Like I said, this is the Pastel Paradise, so the colors in here are going to be sort of like an Easter vibe, very light pastel, very soft. And then we also have some glitters in here and some shimmery colors, which I think were so pretty. If I'm not mistaken, I also think we have some cat eye polishes. I'm not sure. I didn't test them when I had them out, but just from looking at them, they kind of remind me of the cat eye gels. And I really did love all of the colors that were included in here. I have tried Modelones gel polishes and I loved every single one. They have a really wide variety of colors. The pigment is just so crazy. They are very smooth, and you will see like in the application whenever I do my nail art, you will see exactly what I mean. They are so buttery and so smooth, and I have never really had a problem with Modelones gel polishes or any of their products. I absolutely love them. Modelones is one of the brands I started off using, which I really love. Like I said, they are very beginner friendly, and the price is also super friendly as well, super inexpensive. And if you guys haven't tried any Modelones products yet, I really recommend it. And also I just wanted to mention, I don't have any Modelones polygel in today's video, but I just wanted to mention that I really love their polygels as well. So with that being said, we do have a lot of polishes to cover, so I'm just going to go ahead and let this part play out and just let you guys see all of the colors that's included in this polish set. And again, make sure to not miss out on this Valentine's Day promotion from Modelones. Again, the dates are from February 6th to February 14th, and you can save 40% off all of the items that they have available. So this is the last color I'm going to show from this set. There was so many colors, it took me a very long time showing these without the editing part. Let me know which one you like best, or if you like this collection of colors. I will have it linked down below if you guys are interested. But let's just go ahead and get right into this application. So originally I wanted to go with something very simple for my application, something that didn't take too long, sort of like the Gel X method where I just apply full cover nail tips. But the ones I love to use, I ran out of the sizes for my index and my ring fingers, so I couldn't use those. And I didn't want to risk the set coming out not being its best by using other tips, because I just purchased more from Amazon, but I don't really like them and I didn't want to use them. So the only other way I knew my application would be to my liking is if I just do an acrylic base using one solid color. So I decided to use some acrylic over some square tips. And I did go for something sort of long. I really wanted to do this design over some longer nails. And as you can see, I do have it sped up quite a bit just because I wanted to focus the video on the nail art and the gel polishes. So I'm just going to let this part here play out and let you guys enjoy the application. Besides, I thought the sped up version of the application was a whole lot better than watching it play out in real time. So I really enjoyed this part, and I hope you guys will enjoy it as well. So once I was done with my application, I went ahead and file shaped and buffed off camera. Also, I went to go wash my hands, and this is what the nails are looking like. While I was filing, my middle nail came off, so I did have to reapply it. And for some reason, I reapplied it crooked just a little bit, but it's not really that noticeable, so I just went ahead and continued with the video. So these are the gel polishes from the 36-piece set I'm going to be using for their Valentine's Day promotion, and since Valentine's Day is right around the corner, I thought it would be only right to do a Valentine's Day set, which is not really out of the ordinary because I've been doing back-to-back Valentine's Day sets and I've really been loving it. But for this particular design, I will need all of these out on the palette, so I'm just taking them, putting them on my palette. For this yellow shade here, I am mixing a darker yellow, a white, and sort of like a greenish yellow just to create a more pastel yellow, and the mixture was actually perfect. Like, it was exactly what I needed. Also, I'm going to be taking this black Modelones gel liner and also putting that on my nail palette. So starting my design, I'm going to be using a liner brush, and I'm starting off with that very light pink gel polish. On my index nail, I'm going to be doing a French tip. For this French tip, I usually like to start it a little bit higher, but for this look I'm going for, I wanted it to resemble sort of like a deeper French, but not as low. So I'm going to be going a little bit lower. As always, I do my line where I want them to meet in the middle. Then also I start on the right side of my nail, connecting them in the middle. And then once I get that line connected, I just kind of clean it up a little bit and also just fill in that side where I can't really reach it with a bigger brush. Once I fill that spot in, I just kind of line it up and make sure that it's starting from that same point area. Then I'd go in with the left side and just connect it. Also for this French tip, it's not going to be super rounded. It's sort of going to be sort of like a narrow round. I'm not really sure how to explain it, but I really did love these Frenches on here. Like, if I'm being honest, I feel like these were one of my best Frenches I've ever done, and I just love the look of them. This gel polish was so easy to apply. It was very smooth. Once I cleaned up my smile line area, I took that brush from the gel polish bottle and just went in and filled that space just because it's a lot faster. Once I'm satisfied with the French, I go ahead and cure for 30 seconds in my LED light. Now I'm going in with that lavender purple, doing that same process on my pinky. And for this entire application of my design, it's sort of repetitive, so I'm really just going to let most of it play out once I explain basically what I'm going to be doing. Super simple, it was super quick as well. Once I'm done using this purple to do my French on my pinky nail, I'm going to be doing a yellow French on my thumb, and I'm going to be letting this entire process just play out so you guys can enjoy. So while doing this yellow French, I don't have a gel polish brush to use, so I'm going to be taking this Modelones. I believe this is an applicator brush or a cleanup brush. I'm not sure which one, but I am going to be using this to fill in the rest of the nail just so that it goes by a lot faster. And I really love these brushes, and I will have them linked down below as well. So now that I'm done with all of my Frenches, I did go ahead and cut the camera off and do a second layer just so that they look a little bit more opaque. And so moving on to this next design, so I'm going back to my hearts. Like I said, I'm going to be doing a lot of hearts for Valentine's Day. And this has been one of the designs I've been wanting to do for the longest time. Like when I think of Valentine's Day, for some reason, I always think of those little heart candies. And this is what inspired my nails today. And these gel polishes were the perfect colors for it. I just couldn't not do this design because like it was just going together so well. And I really love how the process went of this entire video. So I'm just going to be doing some hearts on my middle and my ring finger. Starting off with a large dotting tool, I just put 2 dots right there beside each other. Then once I have them big enough, I'm not going extremely big. You'll see me gradually make the heart bigger once I have that heart down. Just because I don't want to go super huge and have like a lot to kind of keep control of or try to find its shape. So once I do the heart, you'll see me go at the top, like at the round part, and just making it wider just a little bit and connecting it to the bottom so it doesn't look so unproportioned. And that's basically what I'm going to be doing for these 2 last nails. And I'm gonna do 3 hearts on each nail. So like I said, it's very simple, very repetitive, so I'm just gonna let this part play out and let you guys enjoy it. I did just want to mention quickly though before I go, it was so easy to apply these hearts using this gel polish. Like it wasn't running everywhere, it was super easy, very smooth, and just overall very easy to work with, which is why I do recommend these gel polishes. Like I just love these so much. Once I was done with my hearts, this is what they're looking like. Off camera, I just put 2 half hearts at the bottom just so the nail wouldn't look as empty as it looked before. But once I went ahead and cured my hearts, I'm using that black gel polish that I put on my nail palette from Modelones, and I'm taking a smaller detailed liner brush just because I needed this to be very small, and I'm just going to be outlining my heart. Doing smaller detailed lines is such a tedious process for me. Like I haven't really mastered it quite yet. And also I have really shaky hands. I feel like I mentioned that in each of my nail art videos whenever I try to do lines like this. Having the shaky hands, I don't know why my hands shake so much. I know it shakes a lot whenever I drink some iced coffee, but I haven't had any coffee today or doing this video. So I'm not sure why my hands are really shaky all the time. But also, since the heart kind of gave me more of like that cartoon look, I wasn't really making them super perfect. So to me, and in my opinion, I think it was very nice that they wasn't very perfect and that they had a few imperfections just to kind of give it that comic book look. So yeah, I'm just going to be outlining all of my hearts, and then I didn't really do it like at first, but for my hearts, I'm gonna go in on one side of each of the heart and just make the outline a little bit thicker just to give that illusion that it has some dimension to it. At first I was gonna use like another darker color and add some shading, but I thought that was pretty nice as well, and it was a lot easier for me too. So I just stuck with the black gel polish, just outlining them, making one side just a little bit thicker to add some dimension, and that's what I'm gonna be doing for all of my hearts. And I think this step turned out really nice. I really loved it. It was super satisfying as well. And again, it's super repetitive, so I'm just gonna let you guys finish watching this part out. Whenever I do my voiceovers, I do like to let the entire video play out to see what I need to keep or add more of or speed up. And as I watch this part play out, it's so satisfying to watch, and I just love how my hearts are coming out. They're just so adorable and I love them so much. Like, look at this. This is just so cute. So once we have the outline there, I'm going to be taking some red gel paint with a smaller detail brush, and I'm just going to be writing cute little Valentine's Day sayings like kiss, XOXO, love, bae, and things of that sort. And this part was also very tedious to do. I was really trying to get those S's in there. I had to start them off camera, and as you can see, I'm just finishing up here. Once again, this is not going to be perfect. Like I said, it sort of gives like that comic book look and just sort of like a handwritten message. Like, I don't know how to explain it, but the outline and the words not being super neat, I really love that to it, just because I feel like it gave the nail set more personality. Like, I'm not sure if those are the exact words, but I really love that about it, and that it also looks handwritten. So again, I'm just gonna let this part finish playing out because I don't want to keep repeating myself. And so I'm just gonna keep writing these words in my hearts until I have them all filled up. And I really hope you guys are enjoying the video so far. If you are enjoying the video, make sure that you go ahead and give this video a like. If you haven't subscribed yet, please make sure that you hit that subscribe button. And if you are feeling generous, leave a comment down below. know why the S's are so hard to do. I end up having to do all of my S's off camera and then finish them on camera. But once I finished writing in all of my words, I gave that a cure. And off camera, I went ahead and did a red rhinestone at the cuticle area of my index nail, and I did decide that I liked it. So for my next 2 nails, I'm just going to show the process of that, just putting one simple rhinestone right there at the cuticle. And once I had that in place, I gave it a cure. And I really love the look of just the one rhinestone. I just love how simple it looks. Also, it just brings a little bit more to the design, just because I wanted to bring in more red since I did write the words in red. So it just made sense and I really loved it. But now that I'm done with my design, I'm going in with a matte top coat. And I was going to go with glossy, but I decided on a matte top coat just because whenever you see those candies, they have like that really dusty powdery look. So I wanted to finish the nails off in matte just because of those candies. And that's going to be it for this video. I'm going to add some cuticle oil and I'll be back to show you guys what the finished nails look like. Once I finish rubbing in my cuticle oil and topping the nails off with a matte top coat, this is how the nails turned out, and I am so obsessed with these. I think these are just the perfect design for a Valentine's Day design if you don't want to go too serious, just something cute, adorable, and fun. And I'm also just super obsessed with how my Frenches turned out. I don't know what it is, they just look so good with this set. And the hearts are just so adorable. I'm so glad that I got this out of the way because I know for sure last year I wanted to do something like this, but I didn't have a chance to do it. And these gel polishes from Modelones are just the perfect addition to do it. I really enjoyed using these Modelones gel liners. I will have everything linked below. Again, do not miss out on this Valentine's Day promotion from Modelones from February 6th to February 14th. They will have 40% off everything available, which is the perfect time to stock up on items that you're running out of or don't have, just something that you want to treat yourself to. Go ahead and check it out. I will leave everything down below if you are interested. And yeah, that's it for today's video. Let me know what you guys thought about this gel polish set from Modelones and the nails. And as always, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.